Alright, so what do we got here? A little bit of Bard action. Instantly leveling us up to level 3. Alright, it's getting a little acceleration in the morning, a little game acceleration. Yeah, it's a little morning game and such. You know, YouTube exclusive provided it makes it YouTube. No, we got no Croys, we got the coffee, baby. So as you can do, so that was the first encounter. So no portal, but it's kind of a portal because we get Bard and we start with level 3. So this means no rerolls for the kid. Well, he's no level 1 rerolls. Oh, hold on a second. Kindred Gnar. That's pretty saucy. This is something we can play around. This is something we can play around for sure. For sure. Maybe it's one of these games. Yeah, Gnar, as it turns out, is really the carry of the whole the Kindred board. And actually you get Senna. You get Senna as the secondary carry. Look at that. There's a Senna for us. So, you know, maybe this is a route we're headed down here. Although, I mean, what is this? This is half a BT, this is half a Rageblade. You know, it's definitely some options available to us here. I think we'll want to ditch this Tristana. Ditch this Tristana. Grab the Caitlyn. Probably want to grab this Cho'gath as well, truthfully. Alright, make 10. I should have sold these. I should have kept the Caitlyn, sold these. But hey, we make 10. And that's worth it. Ghostly Crest, Scoreboard, Scrapper, or Harm Assist. Pumping up. Built diff, huh? I mean, I don't really have a... If I would have bought that Cho'gath, it'd be a great built diff game. But I'm gonna try this Scoreboard Scrapper. Scraper? Scrapper? I'm gonna try this. Because I'm gonna try and play towards this alleged Kindred Gnar Senna board. And where is it? Let me see if I can find some reference here, because I've heard words of it. Yeah, so what? So yeah, so the main board we're playing around here, it looks like it's gonna be Rek'Sai, Gnar, Jax, Senna, Aatrox. This is kind of our core here. And then we add more Dryads as we continue. It should be good. So it's a level 6. We're gonna have Senna as our carry. Let's see. Where to go? Yes, Senna wants. I mean, so the. I mean, this is not snow. This is quite the come up. I mean, maybe we just play around Kindred. Honestly, maybe it's just Kindred primary carry. We'll see. But either way, I'm actually gonna buy it after round start. I'm worried I'm gonna be too strong with a 2-star Kindred. Yeah, and so how this thing works is that every turn that I'm in the bottom 4, I get extra AD and AP in my units permanently. And then when I'm in the top, I get extra health. So the theory is, the idea is that essentially I lost streak early, I get a bunch of these bonus stats cooking for me, and then I slingshot my way to the top. That's the game plan here. And so maybe you end up playing around Kindred, especially with these items with a spark already. I do see that Senna is kind of the one you want, but at the same time, I am just a dirty high roller. Is what it appears like is going on here. A little bit of Kindred action. I can't make. Yeah, these items, I mean, that's a spark right there. That does help with Kindred. Is Kindred legit, though? I mean, yeah, Kindred is legit. Maybe I'm just rocking the Kindred. With a 2-star Kindred already. I think this is it. I think this is the time for it. So I'll likely want to go for a tier here on Carousel. Maybe we don't win. Do I sell the Senna? My items are kind of scuffed for Senna. Yeah, F it, F it. We're playing Kindred. We're playing Kindred. We're hard focusing on Kindred here. So I do want a tier. I would love a tier here. Kindred very much needs a tier. She loves a blue buff. And then other things are acceptable. Because, you know, I do want to make a Jeweled Gauntlet. I'm look at the stats here. So it's like, you know, blue buff, Jeweled Gauntlet, Giant Slayer. That's kind of the beast from the east. Emblem dependent. Well, we'll see how true that is. We'll see how true that one is. You know, we'll high roll. I'm certain we'll high roll. We'll find ourselves either a Dryad or a Dryad or a Reaper emblem, and then we'll be big chillin'. So yeah, this seems like a pretty good setup we got ourselves going here. Let's see if it works out as nicely as I think it will. So we just clear this junk. I mean, again, so it's Gnar and Kindred. Now, I guess the thing I should do is the Gnar and Kindred, and you flex around them. Now, what I should do is not check the team planner. I should check and see if anyone. Gargantuan. This guy looks like he's playing Riven. Storyweaver, Prize Fighter with Bard, Epitaph, Snipers. Looks like Duelist, Fortune, Mythic, and me. So, it looks like I'm in a position. Alright, come on. Oh, god dang it, this Kindred's too good. This Kindred's too good. There goes the lost streak. Still at 30 gold, though. Still 30 gold. I'm not too upset by what just went down there. I'm upset by these sounds I'm hearing outside, though. You guys are being noisy. Noisy boys. What is the Inkshadow? Tattoo of Force? Honestly, wouldn't be bad on Gnar. I'm almost thinking something like this. So I can sell these two and make money if I need to. This makes it easier for me to win. If I'm lucky, I face the Fortune guy. I do not face the Fortune guy. I face the Epitaph guy. I'll sell a Rek'Sai here, I think. I think that's going to be the best move for me. Make 40, no streak again. Quite upsetting. But, you know, at the end of the day, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? We're scrapping. We're scrapping the dang scoreboard, alright? We're getting some bonus stats. It's all going to work out. Now, blue buff is ideal for her. We will slam Shojin if it becomes... you know, if offered. So this is kind of the board. So yeah, so she has a 30 mana cost, right? So that's 3 autos. Each auto is 10 mana, so that's 3 autos. With blue buff, that comes down to 20. That's 2 autos plus damage amp out of blue buff. Or with Shojin, it's 15 per auto, so still 2 autos, but not as much damage amp. So you know, those are the trade-offs you gotta make in this crazy world. Behemoth, not interested. Another rod. Okay, so that's a spark and a jeweled gauntlet potentially here, and a belt. Items are not peak. These are not peak items. That's for dang sure. So Caitlyn, Diana, Thresh, Kaisai, Rylea. Pump some levels. Sell that. Maybe we win. I will go out on a limb here and make a spark. I think that is... excuse me. Not a bad idea. Throw a spark down. This can be Asterix. Then we have Jeweled Gauntlet, blue buff. So, very, very acceptable here. We are quite rich despite not having that streak going for us. Can we kill this? Can we kill this Riven? We cannot. Holy crap, that's a beefy Riven. 63 health? Okay, now I'm getting nervous. Now I'm getting nervous. Are we trolling? Are we trolling first thing in the morning? Is this how I get to start my day? I gotta go to work and tell them, yeah. Yeah, it was your morning. Yeah, I trolled. Trolled a bit. Let's hope not. Alright, give me an emblem. Dryad emblem, Reaper emblem, and the game's over. Let's see, reroll the next augment one additional time. Very good for us. That gives us a big chance at getting this. Pandora's, I think, would also be good. You know, we have big combat from this first augment, so Pandora's can kind of help us sort out our items. Although our items, truthfully, aren't that scuffed, all things considered. Magic Wand, you have my sword, know your enemy. It's probably not know your enemy. And there we go. I mean, you know, sometimes that's all it takes. Sometimes that's all it takes. I don't even want to roll more, because I think Triad Crest is the best thing I can get here. So we'll take that. Pretty cool. Got this. Got this. We'll level here. And let's play that 3 Dryad. We'll put Dryad on this guy for now. It just gives bonus health, right? So I see no harm in that.
Darkness, we find ourselves.
Oh, and an Ornn? An Ornn? This early? Okay, hold on. The game's over. The game's over. So now I want a behemoth. Now I want a new behemoth, and this is kind of the board. Now we're set. That's a disgusting high roll. Pretty nasty if you ask me. So Dryad, if you don't know, so Dryads gain AP and health. Each enemy death grants permanent additional health. And now that we have 4 Dryad on the board, I mean, we don't even need this emblem. We clearly had it figured out without the emblem. But now that we do have the emblem, that opens us up to 6 Dryad, which is really kind of the win con around playing Kindred. So there we go. We're in the dang money. A little bit of Gnar. I mean, look at these shops, man. What is going on here? Can I get a behemoth, please? I would just love to get myself a behemoth here. There's a behemoth. That's better than this, and that's heavenly as well. That's actually super good. You're out. You're out. We'll buy you. Rek'Sai, I've been baited before. I will not be baited again. We do not want to be focusing on leveling up Rek'Sai. Having a 2-star is good, you know, so that we have an out when we manage to get ourselves around to, whatchamacallit, 6 Dryad. But we'll need an Azir. We'll definitely need to be able to go late game with this. So another loss, 63 health. Little dicey, but I believe that we will win. I believe that we will win. At a golden spatula? Okay, that's actually nuts. Let me get a tier. Oh, it's a 1-cost tier. I mean, it sucks, but I kind of need it. 1-cost tier and a spatula. That's 2 Dryad emblems. Hold on a second. We're already 6 Dryad. We're already 6 Dryad. That's how we kill this belt, by making a Dryad emblem. I mean, hey. Sometimes you're a high roller. Sometimes you're a high roller. Okay, that's a little ridiculous. Well, hey, I'll take it though. I will freaking take it. So there's our blue buff for Kindred. There is a Dryad emblem. Boom, 6 Dryad. We're getting 65 AP, and now we're getting 11 health per enemy killed. We got ourselves a lot of effective HP. And I'll actually do this. Put Dryad on you. Just a better Warden. Spark on you. Do I even want Warden? Do I want Behemoth? Do I want to keep my? Do I want to keep my dude? My dude alive? I feel like I might. Also, I should have rolled. I don't know why I'm not rolling. But yeah, so we are in a really good spot now. Of course, you know, Dryad, as you can probably read from the description, it is quite dependent on getting kills and like kind of scaling as the game goes on. So we're not exactly doing a great job of that right now. As you can see, even with 6 Dryad, we're still losing fights. But we're gonna send it. We're gonna roll. We're gonna hit, and life will be beautiful. And we're gonna start slamming items. This rod needs to be get put to good use. We're at 41 HP already. Quite scary. Gnar. Gnar. Now this seems to be always what happens. And actually, I think what I'm gonna do is, do I care about Behemoth or Warden more? That's the question. That's the grand question here. Is any Fated Warden? I guess we could get Fated in at some point. Who's sucking up the most damage? It's definitely Ornn. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna still allow it. We're gonna go for Behemoth. We're gonna have Behemoth backing up our front line. Yeah. There we go. There we go. We're killing some units. Okay, 34 HP. I'm terrified. We might be going dead last gang. Or we're going dead first. It's one of the two. It's one of the two for sure. We're scoreboard scrapping. I wish they would track how much AP and AD you've collected. Because I don't know. But you know, here we are. Okay, so you're out. Let's go Behemoth. Get this on you. Kindred, thank the Lord. I mean, these are some tough rolls. These are some tough rolls I've ever seen. Is someone else playing Kindred? Like, what's going on here? Oh, we're fine. We're fine. We're one off Gnar 3, which is huge. I mean, it's kind of sad because you have no items for him. Oh, we dropped a Kindred. That's nice. We have Sunfire here. Nice. Okay, hold on a second. I should be grabbing these Yones, but I don't care. Nice. Gnar 3. 2. 1 off of Kindred. Got it done. We got it done, gang. That is how you do it. Sunfire here. Rod back here. Alright. That should do it. That should do it. We should be in a good spot now. And if we're not, then you know, then I got bigger problems. So we'll discuss our plans afterwards then. Excellent. I mean, that was still a little closer than I wanted it to be. Let's just be real about it. Overwhelming Force, the Golden Egg Final Ascension. Golden Egg, no. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Sorry, but no. Overwhelming Force, not really. Unleashed Arcana. This is probably it. Final Ascension. I mean, it's Unleashed Arcana, right? Like, Arcana. Whatever you want to call it. This is it. Because then we get ourselves a Death Cap and a Jeweled Gauntlet. Now, Spiff Boy, Dryad gives you AP, and Scoreboard Scrapper gives you AP. Why do you want a Death Cap? Well, 1, I need it, and 2, it does do 20% bonus damage. So, what a Giant Slayer is 25% bonus damage against high health enemies. So, similar in nature. And then also this Death Cap's gotta go on somebody for now. We'll figure out somebody to put that on. I mean, it's gonna go on Azir eventually, right? But in the meantime, you know, just whoever. And yeah, it's looking like we're in business here. It's looking like we're in business. So when I can level post carousel again, we kind of. You know, we can't get too picky with what we do with our econ here. We're kind of our hand is forced. I'm gonna ditch that. I want to play Yone. Get the Dryad up here. Just because, I mean, did Kha'Zix do anything that fight? Literally nothing. Did 66 damage and just died. So Yone should at least, you know, he enjoys the AP. He gets a shield that scales off of AP, so that will, you know, that will slightly empower him. And actually, you know what? I'll just throw the Death Cap on him for now. I do have this remover, just so someone has, has the item. I just don't have a dead item on my bench. And yeah, we're putting in the good work now. sell this. We need to hit these econ intervals. I mean, an Azir here, like I get the Azir. Yeah, that was too good to be true. At this point, what do I want? Like a bow, like a Titans. I was gonna go for the Wukong. Let's go for the Wukong, just the most money, right? You know, I'm debating, like, I want to make, like, you know, Gnar items, but I think my econ definitely needs to be recovered more than anything else. So, that's exactly what we're going to do. No Warden in shop. 20 to level. 20 to level, play random Wukong. Tommy Boy 3, scary. This. It's a scary world out there. I think we gotta play a random Wukong. You know, losing, sacking rounds, losing is not an option for us right now. 34 HP, you know, that's 3 lives. So I gotta make the most out of them. Tiny but deadly. Whenever I see this, I'm always like, oh, these guys are tiny. They don't stand a chance. But that is not actually the case. They definitely stand a chance. Just kidding. They don't stand a chance at all. Not at all. Kindred putting work. Gnar's doing a lot of work too. Itemless Gnar, like almost matching in damage. So definitely, we gotta treat him a little bit better. We gotta treat him a little bit better. Salted. All this, all that. How much did Wukong do? Wukonga. He did, you know, 1k damage. Nothing to sneeze at. No Varden. No Varden in the shop. It's alright. Okay, so now we're at the top of the leaderboard. So now we're getting 10% bonus health, which synergizes really well with the 733 bonus health. So, you know, 733, you know, F it, make that 800. Make that 800 bonus health. So I think the synergy we have here is actually really good. Now I did notice we have 2 people in this lobby playing Bard, which is excellent, which is really good for me, because that means they're going to contest each other, and I get to farm them. In theory, is the grand theory here, and that theory appears to be correct. Yeah, there we go. 10k damage out of Kindred. That's what I'm freaking talking about. Yon, sorry, don't care. Bye bye. Bye bye. Because we'll definitely replace Yon with what's his face, Kayn, once we get the opportunity to. But there we go. Now we're in the top. We're in the top, baby. We scrapped the scoreboard. Dryad is getting us 821 health. My nose is running something mean. These allergies, man. These allergies. These freaking allergies. Sword. Belt. Lowy. If I can get a crit glove here, or like I think this is better. If I can get a crit glove, I cannot get a crit glove. Redemption. Redemption Gunblade or Redemption Sterix. I think it's Redemption Sterix, because again the bonus HP is gonna work really well here. Boom, boom, like that. Sterix, of course, it gives oh my god, that's a juicy boy. It gives you know, 20% max health, because we're already stacking up so much max health that that synergizes quite well. Really hoping I can win this one though, but this is a tough nut to crack here. Jeez, this. I think this is the strongest board in the game, especially since he has a 2-star Hui. Just yeah, Bard reroll. Bard reroll seems to be one of the strongest comps in the game right now. 40 to level I'm gonna sack 2. We level to 8. We roll it for a Faded. We roll it for Azir, Sett. I mean, what do we want? We want Azir, Sett, Kayn. Those are the big ways we cap this board. So it's got an Irelia too. And it is stage 5. It is stage 5. I guess I shouldn't be quite as shocked about what's going on here. And yet I am. And yet I am. 5 HP. Okay, we level next turn and we roll. That's all there is to it. Gosh, am I going dead last? Hope not. Come on, give me some health. Ahri gives some player health. Will enemy kill or ally death? Okay, well it has to be enemy kill, because if I die, I die. And I hit a Sett. Are you kidding me? That's insane. Give me Omnivamp and attack speed. Wukongga. I don't think this does anything for me. Give you Dryad. Death Cap can go on Wukong for now. F it. Again, we have a remover. That's gonna be Azir at some point. Okay, so that was a bit of an insane high roll. That was a bit insane. That Sett, I mean that Sett saved me, right? Because Faded, I'm getting this bonus. So now Kindred is getting Kindred and Sett are getting attack speed. He's giving Omnivamp. The Omnivamp is huge. Honestly, Sett pair here. Sett pair is incredible. And I gotta keep rolling. Until I hit if I hit a bruiser or Azir. A bruiser or Azir. That's gonna be my kind of my two big play abilities. We're stuck on 8. We're stuck on 8. We're rolling for our lives here, if you can't tell. We are managing to get more and more AP and AD, which is quite good. But so I mean there's a bruiser. Kayn 2. This is out. This is in. That's team-wide HP. Can I get an Ornn? Can I get an Ornn too? Who benefits from Death Cap the most? No AP scaling. We'll throw it on Thresh. We'll throw it on Thresh, right? He scales off of AP. Yeah, AP shield. Sure, why not? Death Cap works for me. This guy's got an Azir too. This guy's taking my dang Azirs, man. Okay, lock onto the Azir. One more cast. Dead, nice. Clutch this out. Let's freaking go, baby. He's not dead? I guess it was just a 1 unit. Okay, we really need this Ornn. How am I getting so many of these? Can I get the one that I want, please? You're the one that I want. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, please. Please don't let me face the Bard guy. Please don't let me face the Bard guy. The Storyweaver guy is beatable. I mean, he's very strong, but he's beatable. The Bard guy, I think it's Jover if I face him. Ghost of the Storyweaver guy. They appear to have fixed ghost bugs in this this iteration of TFT, but I'm praying that's actually not the case here. Come on, Kindred, you can clutch this. No. Okay, come on, -10. Surely. Fourth, let's go. That was a nail biter for sure. Holy crap! I can't believe we top 4'd that. That's insane. Well, okay. So I think that shows a couple of things. I think that shows that one, I'm a dirty high roller, and two, even if you're a dirty high roller, Kindred is still a little a little rough around the edges. I think she's more empowered by the Reaper emblem than by the Dryad emblem, it seems. But ooh, all right, that's one way to get the blood pumping in the morning. So I had a good time. I hope y'all enjoyed that. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And I will catch y'all in the next one. Bye-bye.